Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Tessa Bantulon with your afternoon update on this Tuesday, February 21st, just before 2 o'clock here. Let's go straight into our weather because we've got a very active weather pattern happening in the next couple of days. So I want to bring in Chief Meteorologist Paul Caiano, who has a look at your forecast for today and the next few days.
We'll continue to see clouds thicken this afternoon with a round of precipitation coming through for the ride home. Most everyone will be enough above freezing that we have just plain rain showers or some wet snowflakes that'll melt on contact. But parts of the higher terrain in the Adirondacks, let's say the upper Hudson Valley, parts of western New England, could have a slushy accumulation of an inch or two by the end of the day and into the evening. But I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of travel problems. We'll watch this. Drying out overnight tonight, starting out with a little sun on Wednesday, but clouds thicken quickly. By the end of the day, we'll have a round of snow approaching. We should get through the evening commute okay, but if this thing moves through more quickly, we could have a round of snow developing before the commute ends. Either way, it looks like some steady snow before midnight, changing to some sleet and freezing rain, especially from I-90 south. So it's going to be messy overnight Thursday night and into the early morning hours. I think most everything is going to be out of here, though, by lunchtime on Thursday, and it looks like we'll spend the rest of the day drying out with a chilly northwest breeze developing for Friday and Saturday. So we'll go with the highs around 40 today with rain and snow showers around into the evening. Then we'll dry it out down to 26 tonight. It starts out dry Wednesday, then snow steadily approaches by evening, and enough snow to add up a little bit, at least, especially in the North Country, overnight Wednesday night and first thing Thursday morning. Then a messy mix of snow, sleet, and freezing rain till about mid-morning, and the rest of the day will dry it out. Blustery and much colder Friday and to start the weekend. We'll update the forecast throughout the night.
Okay, Paul, thank you. And we have some breaking news for you. The chief accountant for the Albany County Sheriff's Office stole over $60,000 from the department. This is the man that we're talking about. Sheriff Craig Apple just held a press conference and says John Cox, the man that's on your screen, has been charged with embezzling. Cox allegedly stole the money for many years to cover his gambling debts. Our Dan Levy has been covering this story today. He went to that press conference that was at 1 o'clock, and he's going to have an update live at 4 o'clock as well as 5 and 6 o'clock. So make sure to stay tuned for that. A man from Glenville who allegedly attacked two teenagers is going to be scheduled to be in court in Glenville tonight. So here's some video from earlier that we took at his last court appearance. Back in September, police say Benjamin Jerome, the man that's in the suit here, the orange suit, swung a hatchet at two teenagers from Clifton Park and shot a gun at one of the victims' dirt bikes. This happened on the Hemlock Hollow Nature Trail near the Indian Kill Preserve. Neither of the teens was injured, but one of the dirt bikes was damaged. So we'll have that later on tonight as well. And the ice castles in Lake George, they are finally reopening this week. It's going to open on Wednesday, I believe. Yep, they'll reopen Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. Tickets are on sale for Wednesday through Sunday, February 26th, so make sure you get tickets. The Ice Bar and Mystic Light Walk are still open as part of the popular attraction in Charles R. Wood Park. Since the weather has cooperated with colder temperatures over the past weekend, it gives the crews a chance to build the ice castles and keep them going there. So make sure to get your tickets because they do go very fast. I went on the weekend of February 11th, I believe it was, and it was a ton of fun. So you should really go check it out. Also, another interesting story for you guys. This alligator, he has been found in a park in Brooklyn in the city. Staff members at Prospect Park found the 4-foot-long reptile early on Sunday and rushed it to the zoo for rehab. They say it was slowly moving and possibly in shock due to that cold, frigid weather. This is what they had to say about it.
We took it to Animal Care Center in East New York first. They warmed it and it started moving, which was a great sign. They evaluated it, that it was in good enough shape for transport onto the Wildlife Conservation Society. So we took it up to the Bronx Zoo, which, you know, is just an amazing place for it. It's a very lucky animal.
Well, that does it for us on 13 now. It is now just 2 o'clock. I also see that there are some comments. So let me see if there's anything that I should look at here. All right. So I have someone named Mike here who says, Albany, New York is too cold. Down in the Florida Keys, 80 degrees. Yeah, I know. It's pretty warm down there. I feel like the Gator should be down over there. So thank you for sending in that comment. If you do have any comments for 13 now, just let us know. If they're good ones, we'll read it out loud and we can talk about it. If you have any other questions, let us know as well. But that does it for us on 13 now. So we will see you live starting at 4 o'clock. Have a great day, everyone.